Alright, so here's my first game of Blitz Chess in this series. So, some people suggested that I played some slower games, so I'm starting with a 5-minute. I'm also going to do 10-minute games as well. So I'll have a lightning series, a blitz series, and a rapid series. So right now my main focus is just getting safe. I'm thinking about fianchettoing my queenside bishop by playing b6 and b7. It looks strong in this kind of position. I'm not going to get much use out of playing bishop to d7. It's going to cramp my queen, and it's not going to have anywhere to go. So I think this idea is the way. White's either going to fianchetto as well, castle kingside, or just go ahead and castle queenside. Queenside it is. So now it's a race. I'm going to push these pawns down as quick as I can. It's important too that I castle to get my king safe. So now I'm going to look for a way to break through on b5. May take a couple moves of preparation, maybe bishop d7 first. Maybe knight a7, and then I can break through. Or I could prep with c6 first, depending on what works best. I'm most concerned with how quickly I can do it, so it's probably just knight back and then break through. Eventually I'll need to move this knight because this rook's going to be eyeing down this file. Keep doing what we can to demolish this side of the board. It would trade, but I want to gain a tempo by attacking the queen. This knight can still be a valuable tool attacking the white king. So now I've completely broken through. Now let the attack begin. This is where you're looking for tactics. Strategically speaking, I'm just doing what I can to get my pieces ready in the right places. Looking to play my bishop here, maybe. Also queen to b8 is a possibility. Right now this rook is fantastic. It's exactly where I need it to be. I'll begin just putting pressure. And then just keep building the pressure once I get some. This looks like a possibility. We can go for this. Looks like white's had enough. Well, we'll go through and analyze this game. But yeah, white's position's completely fallen apart. It's going to be very hard to try to protect themselves in this position. Usually these kind of positions either lead to a quick mate or a loss of material. It's too bad they didn't want to play it out because, you know, it's not guaranteed that something's going to manifest. Especially in a blitz game where I only have 3 minutes, but yeah, they weren't willing to play it out. Alright, So now let's take a look what happened. Clearly this isn't the best opening. It liberates the bishop. White has a really strong bishop, and they're probably going to get this pawn back, but at a small disadvantage for white. So the moves I can play here, I could play f5 for instance, but f5 is good and bad. You can hold on to the pawn, but then you have a backwards pawn here, and you're worried about king safety a little bit, and you're far behind in development. So instead, I took the number one computer move, which was knight f6. Just get developed. It's okay if they have the pawn back. I'm going to get developed and get safe. Those are the most important things you can do in an opening. Fighting over a pawn can lead to bad outcomes. So white's fighting over the pawn. He's going to get it back. And then white chooses to castle queenside. Doing this, it's a risky maneuver. It leads to an aggressive attacking game because I'm going to castle kingside. And basically it's a race. It's his pawns pushing up against me, against my pawns pushing down against him. So I'm eyeing this square. This is the best way to break through, so that's what I'm going for now. I go for that. You can see I have a slight advantage at this point. No big deal, but you definitely want to beat black here because you're well ahead of your attack, other than white is against you. So this was one of the biggest blunders of the game. White needed to take the knights off the board so that I'm not able to play my knight to d5. Playing knight d5 was pretty strong, and it kept my attack going. So just taking the knight would have been a lot stronger. So now you see I'm just able to continue my attack against him, and there's really little he can do. So at this point I'm playing mostly the moves the computer wants me to do. Knight there. They're pretty straightforward attacking moves. Queen b8 is the number one choice. And then big blunder here, knight a5. And you can see how far down white is, 3.53 points, which is a lot. In Blitz, sometimes there are blunders and you can overcome things like this, but this attack was going to be pretty crushing. Here's an example of how it could have turned out if white continued to play. These are the computer suggested moves. So white was pretty hopeless because black's attack came through before and they weren't able to properly defend themselves, and in the process black was able to do a couple moves which gained tempo and continued the attack. The crushing move was moving the knight to win the material. So if you have any comments or questions, please contact me on YouTube. So yeah, this was my first Blitz. So yeah, I'm going to do Lightning Series, Rapid Series, which is Game in 10, and then also Blitz Series. And I hope you're enjoying it. Please let me know what I could do better, what you're enjoying. Thanks.